nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all of that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates, delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Yes.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. That's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stuff.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. We'll make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head Dan first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just forgot. I saw this. And I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. Let him come. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Bring off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. Alright. Last thing. Make your hip. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. When shooting starts, get the line song. Don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finn.
Fact is right here. 25 years in the baby.
You guys need to be careful, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors?
I'm just saying.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And then afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. Learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Show me what you can do. Okay, come on, you got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again.
Seems so. That's too bad.
Every time I do this, all I remember is Jack.
Come on. Sooner we do this, sooner we can hit the gym belt.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet. Sure, just follow my lead.
Sam, Holly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al.
Yeah, good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No?
The sticky area by where Aiden sleeps, because guess somebody
I got it.
dropped a drink and let it dry.
I'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't.
I know you've never hold out on us, but it's good you were. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia?
Gonna hit the door, what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Ron, vecchia! Non ci succhiate il sangue! Diaz qui! Lasciateci!
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything.
I don't remember when was the last time I ran.
Sure will.
And give our best to your mom.
They should make these sticks long. Porque yo estoy así, pegando. Oh. I'm sure.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tower.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Or his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Well, he slammed his head into the counter back in
Like a cup of vinegar.
27, I think.
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
But if you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on his tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
Seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. When he first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Times the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for them coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now. Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back. Or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
They're trying to get information out. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
inside the cat house. And I get you. Get over here!
I kept a couple of shoes that I don't really want to keep, but they will get me out of a pinch if I have to wear something decent. No, this is yeah, I was trying to get rid of the bin, but it's not gonna happen. So. I wanted to get rid of the bin, but it's not gonna happen, so I'm gonna still keep some. See ya!
Damn it. They really went to work on you, buddy.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Go get the money!
That was when I saw the costume. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam were coming around the corner with the yachts. It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you'll bust in your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat. And then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello worked on 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy. He scared him to look in the other way.
It did seem to have a city cooking its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're trying with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joe?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...